Today we are doing the gnarliest mountain in the 10-mile range, Peak 1, which is a mountain that I've always looked at and been like, dang, I really want to snowboard that one. Cody's actually snowboarded it before one time, but he didn't get to do the line that he wants to do, which is like this gnarly couloir, goes into the bowl, a little taller. We're super excited. Hopefully, as you guys can tell, it's puking right now. Hopefully the snow softens up and we actually get in there. That is one thing we gotta manage today, is how firm is the snow, because we got the green light, man. We're not worried about avalanches, we're worried about firm snow. So we got a 4-hour walk ahead of us, me and Cody. Backcountry day, let's get it. At some point we will split board, but right now there's no snow down here. We just walking. We think we walked far enough to become skiers. So it sucks. There's a lot of bare spots in this lower section, but there's also a lot of snow spots. So we want our split boards on, but then we also have to tread lightly through these barely snow covered, rock filled, not great for your skins sections. It is what it is. These are tools, we're using them. We gotta replace our skins, and we gotta replace our skins. I just walk gently and lift, not slide my foot when I'm on the kind of the dirty patches, dirt patches. We were post holing through the snow spots. That's why we had to transition. Smooth, ain't it? That was a wild move, Cody. So that was a wild move. Ride 'em, cowboy. Thank God I'm tall. Up we go. We're about a third of the way. That's a false peak behind me. And yeah, there's Frisco. We ran out of snow fully, so we're just carrying at this point now. Up, up, up. Doesn't stop. We just had a pretty gnarly walking section. We had to put our skis on our back, but now we're on the Peak 1 trailhead. We're moving back to skiing. Got snow again. Here we go. Why get into cooking it? Time to put crampons on. We are slipping and sliding. That's awesome. Alright, we think we've hit the end of split boarding. It is super steep, wind lips. It's very difficult. It's more effort to try and split board than it would be to start walking, which is a little exciting because we get to use a new piece of gear, boot crampons. Okay. All right, fully transitioned. Sun came out. There's the peak. We're on the ridge walking. Here we go. So a long way to go. Let this avalanche run out. Is our exit. Alright, so I got a gut feeling that we should stop going higher, and like I can't explain it, but my nerves, everything was just like, don't go to the summit. So in the backcountry, when you get something like that, you definitely want to shift your planned direction. Feel bad because you definitely want to get to the top. The line we wanted to do looks rad, but I just have an off feeling about going up there.
I haven't had a great feeling about it all day, to be honest, either. So it's kind of like...
I think we're making the right. We're riding...
Today I haven't been expecting us to ride that, unfortunately.
But we can say we rode the top of Victoria. That's the way it goes. I think we can ride from here.
Here?
Yeah, let's ride from here. Okay. This looks fun. Mini transition. And snow feels good too. That's what happened. My Avalanche bag opened up. I was like, my stuff feels so off in the back. I've got a little sun pocket. Here we go. Snow feels. No, I'm stuck. I'm sticking. I had some ice buildup, I guess. I think I got it all. Shout out Apple Card is always a good scraper. Go. A little firm. Get some dust on crust. That rode good. Oh, that would have been good too. It's actually a ton of lines in here. I know this doesn't mean much, but the fact that we haven't seen anybody else today. Right. On top of, yeah, there's a lot of lines though, look at that. Forgot to mention before we dropped, guys, this video is sponsored by Insta360. If you need to grab yourself an incredible ski and snowboard camera to get incredible rad lines, the Insta360 just came out the X5, which has replaceable lenses, better audio, all kinds of rad stuff to it, better low light. So if you need a camera for skiing and snowboarding, get the invisible pole, grab an Insta360, linked in the description. So we're looking at Silent Bob. You take the lead, Cody. Oh, yeah. You've been here before. It's crazy that the Avalanche came from up there and went all the way down through all of this. It's so insane. Obviously it ripped out all the big trees, that's why there's all these tiny little baby trees. That's such a cool view of Frisco. Crazy how much more we had left. We only got to like right there. We had to go up, down, across, up. Still had a ton left. Hey, we're learning. That's the part of what we're doing. Is once again, I don't want to die. So, I mean, even like the way my legs feel with this riding, they hurt. Like, yeah. So, I think we made the right move. What do we got here? That avalanche just kept going. That is crazy. Probably like re-avalanched right here. Woo! This is crud. Sheer devastation of an avalanche from years ago still is so prevalent. Crazy. Now we're making it to the tree graveyard where all the trees piled up. It's got pulled out and down, just crazy. Oi! It's like crumbling underneath your feet. So now getting out is an adventure. We're kind of gonna follow these previous trails that we see. It's crazy to think how much it regrew.
Yeah.
Like these are like full grown trees, like fully regrew big trees. And then it was like about 5 or 6 feet of snow in like a 4-day span. The craziest thing about this avalanche is it happened during the storm and no one saw it. You like went to bed, the S scar wasn't there, you woke up and it was there. It was wild. Cool.
I don't know why they called it Silent Bob. Like I get the silent part, but
Why Bob?
Was Bob the first person to see it?
It's Bob's fault. All right, we're bushwhacking now. Did it look cool? Sick. Oh, ice axe. Honestly, that helps a ton. Got you too, you good? So we'll have snow for a little bit. It's just like this slow billy goating, and then eventually we're gonna have to unstrap. Came across a creek. Using the ice axe to hook trees and pull me through. I don't really trust this step. Ooh, God, we did it. Okay. Will we strap back in? I don't know. So we transitioned into skiers. The pulse holding was just way too gnarly. We also had to cross this river again, and we didn't trust this snow bridge with all the pulse holding. I got this. We didn't want to fall into that. So we've been trying to ski out of here, and it just has not like been working very well. Especially like it's pretty steep. And Cody came up with this great idea to walk backwards. So we didn't want to transition back to snowboarding because I'm sure there's still more splitboarding for us ahead of us. But we just were like, all right, we're gonna skin backwards out of here. And it's like, I can ski. I have like a very basic level of skiing. But when your foot does this, what's up, puppers?
Hey.
How you doing?
How was it?
It was good.
Are you guys going up again?
No, we're not very good skiers, so we're walking backwards.
Oh.
Because we're snowboarders. We just spoke with a lovely skier. He said you probably should start snowboarding. We got like 300 feet. We got a whole snow creek ahead of us. I mean, we could totally walk backwards 300 feet, but. Hi, Sugar. What's up? I just noticed my camera's gonna die, but I didn't want to grab battery out, or I noticed, but I already put my backpack on my back, so hopefully it gets the whole ride out. It's so much better than walking backwards as a skier. That skier we were talking to too said, like, if you want to summit Peak 1, do this trail. It's more direct, less effort. So maybe next time we'll try it from this spot. I know Cody really wants to walk over from that other side, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty exhausted. Ooh. Slow down just a little bit, just so. Signs are a good sign. Well, this is me letting you know this camera is gonna die, and I will see you guys at the car. All right, we made it back to the cars. We lived. Cody's already in his car. We were hanging out for a second. What a sick mission. I think we made the right choice by canceling halfway through. Sometimes you gotta follow your gut. My gut was like, I don't know. And I think we're gonna try to get to the top of Peak 1 going the other route, the way we came down. I think that's just the better route. The guy we talked to was like, this is the way up. So we're like, okay. Well, with that, Team Buckhouse, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching. Keep evolving. YouTube really wants you to watch the video at the end of this one. A little hand select to that video for you.